Jerry Jones on his annual Scouting Combine tour bus meeting with reporters who cover the team, elaborating on his vow from a couple of weeks ago that he's going all in. And all in means whatever you want it to mean. It can mean whatever you say it means. It's one of the benefits of being a multi-billionaire that owns the team. You can say whatever you want. And Chris, I keep coming back to this point. I know we don't have a lot of time to break it down now. I'm becoming more and more convinced that he really doesn't care about winning. He cares about keeping the Cowboys as relevant as possible, having people like us talk about the team, having ESPN all the time, Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. Far more amazing than winning the Super Bowl in any one year is the fact that they remain the most popular and talked about, loved and hated team in the NFL when they haven't done jack diddly squat for 30 years. They haven't gotten to an NFC championship since 1995, and they are still America's team. That's what Jerry's selling, and we are eating it up like candy.
I hear you there. I hear you. Now, listen, relevancy, business, all that for real, certainly. You know, they're all about that. We know that. And I think that's a lot of the times, a little bit of the downfall of the team, right? I mean, it's constantly the traveling road show. I'm going to make comments. I'm going to put this guy on notice. I'm going to say something that's going to be a distraction in the locker room, but I'm the owner and I want to have a press conference. All that goes on, sure. But Jerry Jones he wants to win a damn Super Bowl. He does. He wants him some glory hole. He wants him to show that, hey, I don't need Jimmy Johnson or anybody else. I can win the damn Super Bowl doing it the way I want to do it. And he's put some teams out there that were worthy of that, right? I mean, they just have gotten upset in the divisional rounds where, whether that's 2014, the Des Bryant catch, losing to the Giants in 2007, right? There's the 2016 Aaron Rodgers on the left sidelines, one of the most incredible throws in the history of football. So they've been a little unlucky that way, right? But this is a big year. There's no doubt about it. And it's going to be what is all in. That's what I want to see what Jerry Jones means by that. All right, and we know there's some holes in that roster that got to get filled, let alone they got a quarterback situation they got to figure out as far as that money's concerned, and then they'll have to be able to fill the holes in appropriately after that.
All I know is this, the first 29 Super Bowls, roughly 15 or 16, I believe, of those games, the Cowboys played in the game to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
29 Super Bowls since then, 0. First 30, it was 16. Next 28, 0. It's
pretty
almost
amazing.
30-30. We'll see if they can keep it going. And they still continue to be America's team. Here is. Do we have Jerry? This is Dak on. This is both of them. Derry, Jack and Derry, or Derry and Jack on the all-in comments. First Jerry on Dak, and then Dak on the all-in comments. I'll get there eventually. Here it is.
I've got my mind all in as far as we're going to do everything that we can do to have this year be as successful as it can be. And one of the reasons I feel good about it is because Dak is for sure our quarterback.
I can't say I've had talks with him about what is all in and how you plan on making this move. So, let's see. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we all want to know what the hell all in means. I mean, Micah, and I just think you got to placate the players, you got to placate the fans, you got to keep people talking about the Cowboys. Here's what all in is going to be. All in is going to be whatever they do. And once they do whatever they do, Jerry's going to say, that's what I meant by all in. He can say whatever he wants,
right.
And he does say whatever he wants. And again, it's one of the benefits of being the king of the Dallas Cowboys, as he's been for 35 years now. So it's going to be like every other year. We're going to talk about the Cowboys. They're going to make their moves. But, Chris, at the end of the day, are they really going to be one of the best teams in the conference? They'll be on the fringes of one of the best teams, but they won't be one of the best teams. And then the question becomes next year, who will be the coach moving forward? Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.